All right, welcome to Mr. Floyd Channing's channel. My name's Josh. I channel Archangel Raphael. And St. Germain here on Mr. Floyd's channeling channel. We do live channelings on Tuesday night. This Tuesday, generally it's at 7 o'clock. This Tuesday, we're doing a live channeling, 6 p.m. Once I get a link, I'll post it. Adam from the Medium channel is going on at 7. And considering he's big wind in my sail, we don't want to mash times. So I'll be on at 6 this week. Next week I'll be on at 7 on Tuesday Night Live. But yeah, so we're going to do a short channeling here. Just a quick weather update, space weather update. So I'm going to mark this as channeling or space weather update / channeling. We did have a X4 class flare last night. It didn't hit us. It hit you, unless you're in Europe, and it hit you. If you're in North America, we got lucky. We went to an R4 radio blackout, R3, R4. So if you're feeling a little wonky, we had two X1s, slam of M9s, and then the X4, which is one of the largest flares we've had in a decade. So the sun is definitely acting up. So if you're feeling a little wonky the next few days, that's why. I guarantee that the energies are going to have to integrate. It's going to get interesting for a few days. Let's straighten out the phone here. So keep all that in mind. Not much you can do, but sleep, and let it integrate. If you get wonky, get aggravated, or feel like on edge, just remember, count to 10. It's not you. It could be the energies of the solar flares integrating. I'm going to do a quick channeling here. Otherwise, if you're new here, please like and subscribe. And if you want a live channeling, we do live channelings. I'm open for business. Give me tag me out at Mr. Floyd Channelings with an S at gmail.com. That's Mr. Floyd Channelings with an S at gmail.com. All right, so we're going to do a live channeling. We're channeling right now. Live ones tomorrow night. This should be pretty short, but just wanted to get something out there and touch base with you guys. All right, so typical rules apply. Put my head down. When I pull my head up after 5 seconds, I am channeling Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. I don't know what the topic's going to be, and I don't know how long this is going to be. I'm getting about 10 minutes. Really kind of just a primer. There you go, grateful I'm not dead. Just a primer to for the live tomorrow. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hello, welcome. We are grateful Josh has decided to channel when it's not Tuesday afternoon or Tuesday night, we should say. We are grateful that you are here. My name is Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. We are a combination of the both energies. I mostly Saint Germain, but whereas Archangel Raphael is with us as well, he is the energies that introduced me to Josh. But if you are new here, we're going to say like and subscribe. The more people who like these videos, we don't care. If you don't like it, then don't like it, of course. We only want you to don't be disingenuous in your own universe. But if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. We need to get these out to the algorithm. YouTube's algorithm yes, we will not say anything. You know, you watch YouTube, you understand. So we need to get this out. So if you like, you subscribe, it gets out to more people. If you want to share this video, we would be grateful as well. It is completely up to you what you choose to do, but the more people that see this video, the more people can generate the healing that this video is hoping to give. As well, if you are to like this video, Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael would not lie. If you like and subscribe and you watch these videos, your universe will change. You will take the advice and your universe will start to grow. So there we go. We hope that you will pass this information on. And generally speaking, on Tuesday nights, we do a live channeling at 7 p.m. You have created this time, so 7 p.m. truly does not exist. You know that, right? You have created it. It is falsified as part of the matrix. If you turn off the complete matrix, you would not know what time it is. You would just have to watch the sun, so to speak. But in the 7 p.m. that you have created for yourselves on the east coast of your United States, Josh generally does his live channeling on Tuesday nights. It's 4 p.m. if you're on the west coast of the United States, which again is all made up. There is no United States of America. It's just a hunk of land. You have put a title to it like you title everything else in your universe because you need to understand it. But really, there's nothing united about your states anyways at this point. Your states are very disunited, as you are disunited in your own state. So that's what we are going to talk about today, is your disunity within yourself, where you can bring yourself balance. Josh has been watching videos with somebody online, and when he's watching those videos, there's a lot of balance that has been coming up in those videos. And we are talking about as well, you was talking about the energies being up in your north node, then your south node, then your north node, then your midheaven, then your south node, where you are balanced, you are not finding balance, you're moving up and down. Well, now with the energies from the X-class flare, the M4 that came through, that's a humongous flare. So when that energies are now going to be absorbed into the earth, you're going to get earthquakes in a few days as well. But you are also absorbing that into you. So where is your earthquake? You are going to have your own personal earthquake. It may be mild, like a small earthquake, or you might have like a 6.0. I don't know. That's just truly up to you and how you absorb the energies. But all of that is light code transmission anyways. When you are getting your solar flares, we are sending you more light code transmission. The sun is sending that information to you. It is coming from the central sun to the sun to you. And because if you just go outside, you generate your own vitamin D. That is like the earth, like feeding from the sun. You are feeding yourself. You are feeding your soul. Well, now we are feeding you extra vitamin D, so to speak, with the X-class flare especially. So if you're feeling a little wonky, you are allowed to be wonky. That is what is going on. So take that in mind. If you are crying, or if your energies are up or down, or you're feeling sideways, just after a few days, that will pass. Now, we could get more flares, but keep all that in mind, that all of that will eventually pass. So just take a deep breath, and it's just like life. You have to roll with the punches, so to speak. So keep all that in mind. You are okay, though. The solar flares, we never guarantee you're not going to get another Carrington event. We are not in control of the sun. But when the sun is bumping its energies to your earth, and they are landing on your earth, and then you are feeling all tingly and out of place, that is your upgrade. That is your software, so to speak. We're not going to plug you into the Ethernet, so to speak. You're not going to plug yourself in like Elon Musk into the back of your head and get your upgrade. No, we have to do it in some other fashion. So we are going to give you your upgrade through the solar codes. Obviously, if we are sending if an X-class flare of 4-point plus magnitude is coming to your Earth, then there's big light codes within it. There's big upgrades that is happening to you, where you are loosening your dense trauma body, and you are falling more into your soul-empowered self. Now, you are still holding on to your trauma body if you have not released your trauma, of course. But if you have released a lot of majority, you will never release all of your trauma. You can sit here and say, you will never be perfect. You will never be the clean individual, the brand new chalkboard, so to speak, the etch-a-sketch that has never been needed to be shaken. That is not going to be you. You're always going to have that little black line in the corner of the etch-a-sketch that you just cannot get rid of. Why? Because you are never perfect. You cannot get rid of all of your traumas. Not at all. It is not possible. You don't even know all of your traumas. There are so many deep buried traumas within you that you are not even able to access. They are buried. They are hidden from you for either trauma reasons, or they are just buried as dense trauma from maybe another lifetime ago, or what have you. So never try to think you are perfect. It's not going to happen. But these light codes that are coming in, they're going to purge out at least the majority. They're going to help you to purge out at least the majority of what's hanging on. Not the deeper stuff, but the stuff that you have been pondering, that has been playing in your head. You're going to get some sort of balance with that. Now, you have to do the work, of course. You when the emotions come up, you have to let them flow through you instead of jamming them down into your body, so to speak. A lot of you jam your emotions into your body. When you look at yourself in the mirror and you're overweight, you wonder why. If you are not taking care of your emotions, you're not taking care of your body, and your body will reflect that. So keep all of that in mind, that if you are not happy with yourself, it's going to reflect in your outside, in your bodily appearance. You may be overweight, you may be jaundiced, you may have no energy, you may look at your skin and it's all yellowed or scraped up, or what have you, because you are reflecting, it's reflection of who you are, your energetic state. So keep all of that in mind. We're not going to keep this too long. We really want to go over the energies of the solar flare that have been coming through. You're going to feel wonky as all get out, and there's nothing you can do about it. Just take your deep breath and center yourself. It may bring you centering energy just as well. But keep in mind, when we do the channeling tomorrow, we may talk a little bit more about balance. But you need to find your balance in yourself, in your universe. We had talked about balance of your divine feminine and your divine masculine. That is where we really are right now. It is the current energies of your universe. Are you in your up, in your north node, in your divine masculine? Are you creating? Anybody who's been through the dark night of the soul has been through their divine feminine. That is, you're feeling your emotions. You are wanting to go through that. We are, generally speaking, most of you who are watching this, you are very, very in tune. You're more in tune with your divine feminine than your divine masculine. If you are not moving, getting up and doing, you are sitting there wanting your universe to change, playing in your head, this has to change, this has to get better. I want this for my universe, I want that for my universe. But you are doing nothing, then you are just in your divine feminine and you have not entered your divine masculine. And really, that has been the issue with humanity in general, is that there are very few of you who realize that you are the balance of your twin. You are your own twin flame. You are your balance. You are your divine masculine and your divine feminine merged together as one. So you feel it, but then you take action to complete it. Most people do not take the action. They are defeated in their trauma body. Keep that in mind. Now with the solar flares coming in, that's going to dislodge some of that in your trauma body. You're going to feel a little more shaken up. And you may even start to see the cracks in your own universe. That's the goal, is that you, as these energies start compounding and you start to feel overwhelmed, that you start to see the cracks in your own universe, that you start to see through your own lies, your own facade, your own BS. You lie to yourselves all the time. You look in the mirror and say everything's fine when you might have $1 in your wallet. Nobody's you're speaking with and your universe is collapsing within you. Take true and honest aspects or accountability for your universe. Be honest with yourselves in your own assessment of your universe. And be honest with yourselves on how you feel and how you are going to integrate all of these new energies into your universe. When you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing you are doing? Are you grateful? Are you angry? Are you in your trauma body? Is this, that, and the other that's not going right in your universe? Are you frustrated over that? Are you angry over this or that? And allowing that to become the center of your day? Or are you waking up in your light, released trauma, light and untraumatized released body? See, we always talk about the dense trauma body, but there's also a non-dense, a released, an active, calm body, a body that is in the present, that is not in its past traumas or worried about its future, where it's in the right now, where your body is exactly where you are, on your ass, sitting here like Josh, sitting here exactly right now channeling. There's no thought of what he doesn't have or what he needs or what's lacking in his universe. Can you get to that point? When you wake up, are you in your lack, or are you, all right, this is what is going on exactly in my universe? Can you do that? Can you find the grounding? Can you find your peace in that? These are the questions you have to ask for yourself. I cannot ask those questions for you. And if you are understanding that, then you are way ahead of the game already. We're not going to keep this much longer. Just remember, when you go outside today, if you feel a little wonky, that is why. If you are having a heart condition, and because the KP index actually is not that high anymore, because solar flares, they hit, but it takes like 8 minutes, and then they hit. But the energetic effects radiate for a while. So if you are feeling a little wonky, stay inside, relax, sleep, and just have a peaceful day. We love you. We are Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain, and we have done a slight channeling. This is not our normal live channeling, our long channeling. We are just giving you an energetic update, wanting you to find some balance within yourself right now. We're going to come back with more of these little updates as well. Like Josh, he might have something in his universe, and we will pop in and start having a little chat. We want to have little chats with you too. So you might even hear Saint Germain a few times during a day. We don't know. It's all if Josh is hearing his intuitive messages or not. Sometimes Josh will get the intuitive message that we want to channel, and he will just blow right past it. Just like a robber, somebody who robbed a bank and is blowing right through the red light to get to the safe house. He'll just blow right past it. You do that all the time. You blow right past the internal noises and markers in your universe all the time. Why you blow past it, maybe you don't hear it or not, we don't know. But keep that in mind. Slow down. Listen to those markers. The universe will get a lot easier if you listen. If you slow down and listen, then when we are telling you to make a left and you decide to make a right and then you smash into a truck, favor to you, but you will learn to listen. You make the left instead, and you have a nice clear road. Either way, we love you. Do you love yourself? If you're watching this, there's something inside yourself that you want to either change or whatnot, which is showing proof that there is a love within you for yourself. Keep that in mind. You may say you hate yourself, but if you're sitting and watching this or watching any other video whatsoever that is helping you to improve your universe in any form or fashion, or helping you to figure out why you are feeling uncomfortable in your universe, then you love yourself in a fashion. I can't say how much or how little you love yourself, but that is a love in yourself for yourself because you're looking to do better for yourself. So stop beating yourselves up. This is not so hard. We love you. Releasing transmission. Ugh. All right. Nice short channeling there. All right. So join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. for an extended version of what we just did with Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. If you want a live channeling, I'll put the information in the description. But again, it's Mr. Floyd, or if you just want to send me an email, Mr. Floyd Channelings with an S at gmail.com. Other than that, I love you. Archangel Raphael loves you. Saint Germain loves you. Isis, Kuan Yin, White Buffalo Calf, women love you. We did not do Kuan Yin or Isis today. I had something to take care of this morning. Favor, as my car is in the shop, so favor to that. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. at the live, and then I will see you at 7 p.m. Eastern Time in Adam's live as well. Remember, every single thing you do, you don't do, you say, you don't say, cup of coffee you make or don't make, it all creates your universe. And if you're not there, if you're like, how do you create your universe? What are you talking about? If you're still writhing around in the dark night of the soul, one, if you want a channeling, I can help you with that, or Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain can as well. And two, feel what you need to feel. Let it flow through you. Journal it out. It falls off the dense trauma body. And you can take a deeper breath towards creating your own universe. I love you. Stay awesome. This would have been outside, but it's 100 mile an hour. It's like 75 mile an hour winds today. So peace, love, and catch you tomorrow in the next.